The sheets were cold where my body should have been. But when I turned my head to check, I saw something far more terrifying. Curiosity, as strange as it sounds. How did this happen? What was causing this? Who knows? The rehearsed lie forming on his lips. But even in my nothingness, I still felt the sting of her betrayal. I was invisible. I was nothing. The resentment simmering beneath his own ambition. And that's when I saw him. We shared secrets, dreams, and fears. We supported each other through thick and thin. He didn't react. He didn't even flinch. I tried again, harder this time. The sheets were cold where my body should have been. And there she was. We saw the strength of families, the bonds of friendship. I didn't know. All I knew was that I was back in my body, back in my world. The sorrow in his heart. Sometimes the only way to truly see others is to become invisible to them first. I had to find a way to tell Mark, to warn him, to help him. But how? Drinking alone. I saw parents pushing their children on. Was this some kind of punishment? Had we done something terrible to deserve this? I had no answers. All I knew was that I wasn't alone. We saw the child who played in the park, but who had no one to play with. I witnessed acts of kindness, generosity. A specter haunting the living. And then I saw her. She was sitting. People often stopped us on the street to tell us how happy we looked together. But as I watched her from afar, I saw cracks in her facade. I saw the way her eyes followed other men, the way she laughed a little too loudly at their jokes. I saw the way she dressed, the perfume she wore, the way she kept glancing at her phone, waiting for a message that would never come. She didn't react when I walked up to her and gently touched her shoulder. She didn't even flinch. There was nothing there at all. It was as if my house had been erased from existence. And then I saw them. Two kids were running down the street, chasing each other's shadows. A woman was hanging laundry on a line. An old man was mowing his lawn, raking up the leaves. They were going about their day as if I didn't exist. Was this a punishment for some terrible sin I'd committed in a past life? Or maybe this was God's way of testing me. That's when it hit me. I was invisible. No one could see me. No one could hear me. I didn't exist. At first, I knew I should be scared, but instead I was fascinated by my new abilities. But I saw most of all the secrets that people hid behind their smiles. I was nothing. I wandered aimlessly through the city, lost in my thoughts. We'd met in college and had been inseparable ever since. I sat down next to him and touched his shoulder. Then it hit me. This wasn't just happening to me. Mark was invisible too. But why? Together, we explored the city, watching people go about their lives, listening to their conversations, hearing their laughter and their cries. We saw the man who sat on a park bench feeding the birds, but who had no one to come home to at night. As the days turned into weeks, we became experts at staying hidden. And then one day, I woke up. I jolted upright in bed, my heart pounding in my chest. I wasn't the same man who had gone to sleep the night before. I had seen the best and worst of humanity, the beauty and ugliness of the world. And I had seen it all from the outside looking in. But as I sat there watching my wife sleep, I realized something.